And you. I don't know if your last name is real, but it goes with your comedy. It's painful as fuck. God damn. Jesus Christ. So when are you doing drugs? 17, 18? I did when I was 9, all right? No, that explains a lot. That explains a lot. Kenny Kusaka over here, looking like a homeless lifeguard that found a shirt somewhere. This motherfucker Kenny Kusaka looked 24, but he looked like Paco Loco when he was 9. Who else? There's more kids? Did you go to school with them? Look at all the Asian people. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh my God. Am I done? Am I through? One more minute? One more minute? It's just like having sex with me. It's all silent, but either way, you're fucked. That was it. That was it. Let's give it up for your amazing host, Henry Pay!
Yeah, Mike. Yeah, Mike. What's up? Thank you so much. This next comic needs no introduction. He was just away in New York, I think, for a couple weeks, for a couple months. His hat is making every woman in the room super comfortable. Please give it up for Kenny Kusaka.
Thank you, man. Jeez, Henry, you got so tall. Wow, so many audience members left. Holy shit. No, for real, you guys aren't supposed to be here. This is just like the comic secret workshop writing room. This is where we come up with all... You're getting a behind-the-scenes look right now, all you lucky people, at how the magic fucking happens. Oh, my goodness. I bet you didn't know joy is created through pain and tears. It's real sad and embarrassing all around. It's an awful affair. Alrighty. Let's get to working, shall we? I wrote a piece that I need to run today by you guys. It is called Kiss Japan's Ass. Now, I'm Japanese on my dad's side, alright? And the first thing you need to understand about being Japanese is that we're the best. And we all think it secretly. Every album we drop, flames. Japan is one of the most beautiful places to visit in the world. Oi, fucking goofballs. You're talking full volume, goofballs. We have a downstairs and outside, a back of the room. This is all we do every Friday night. We love you. We love you. I'm cool. I don't care if you don't care, but like... Thank you. Are you guys okay? Are you doing all right? How's your Friday going? It's beautiful. Oh my God, what about you, man? You look like you're ready to fight somebody on sight. On sight. Oh boy. Oh man. Poof. I found out how much I like being on stage because I didn't even move or nothing. Oh man. This is... What is that a tat, bro? What is this nonsense? Oh my goodness. You got a whole pawn. I don't know if you guys can see from behind there, but he's got a whole chest piece pawn tattooed on his chest and tummy. It's true. Oh my goodness. Did Rohan do that outside before the mic started? Holy moly. Well, I've got a new joke I've been working on for you, Jack. Would you like? It's not for you, but everybody else has heard it by now. Well, I got in a relationship for this summer with my best friend. It's fantastic. It's really nice and comfortable and safe, you know. We've been best friends for like 6 years, but she just loves to fuck with me and harass me all day long, and just torment me and torture me. Like, we're staying at my mother's in New York, okay, her apartment, and my mom is this animal person. She's got this 20-pound black cat, and every time the cat walks into the room, my mom goes into pet owner voice, and she goes, "Oh, who's the big man? Oh, who's the big boy?" So later that night, me and my new girlfriend are having sex, real hot, intimate, passionate, connected sex. And she just leans down into my ear and goes, "Who's the big man?" Oh, dog, she caught me mid-stroke. I don't want people pleaser. What was I supposed to do? I was like, I'm the big man. I'm the big fucking boy. And I did not realize the dangers of cross-contamination, which, of course, was her plan the entire time. And the next morning at breakfast, we're at the table. My mother's pouring a pot of coffee for everybody. Who walks into the room but the cat? And I have a millisecond before I realize what's about to happen, so I bite down on my knuckles, and my mother goes, "Who's the big man?" I start sweating immediately. My girlfriend starts poking my dick under the table with her toes, and she mouths, "Who's the big boy?" And she just starts laughing. Ah, ha, 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 ha. She grew 20 feet tall like it was a nightmare. She goes, ah, ha, 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 ha. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Oh, she makes me laugh a lot. She is a raging feminist, though, which is a problem, you know? Because she just hates men so much. And I am a man. And we were lying in bed the other day, and I said to her, and I was like, "You hate men." And she was like, "I loathe men."
I love you.
I got a girlfriend, sweetheart. I'm so sorry. That's what happens when they don't pay attention to the first 8 minutes of the set. Oh my God, I got a girlfriend and I had to make like 9 phone calls. I was like, "Hi, thank you, your services will no longer be needed." I'm so sorry. I was like, "You've all taken tickets, you all have your numbers, they will not be honored. I'm so sorry." I'm so glad I'm not single anymore. Oh my God. Yeah, this is not appropriate. Oh my goodness, we're all just letting this happen? Oh my God. Oh my God, everybody think they a hero. Talk about bring that sex trafficking around here. I wish a mother would. Let me step up and be a hero. We all just said, what the fuck? Oh my God, Rayo that type of ugly where if he's talking to a girl that's too pretty at the bar, everybody goes, "Okay, who knows her? Who did she come with?" Oh my God, if Jack Schwab or even Paco was talking to some hot girl, we'd all be like, "Way, go Jack, go Paco!" When it's Rayo, we'd be like, "Somebody get her parents. Where's her adults? Where's her adults?" Oh man. I'll take a hit. Fuck it. Why not? Well, I guess I'll finish on this. I've been thinking, I'm Japanese, right? And Japanese is so different than being any other type of Asian, because it really is just the first world of the first world. You know what I mean? We're unequivocally the best type of Asian. We got 2 nukes dropped on our fucking face. Still a first world country. Who the fuck else could have done that? You dropped 2 nukes on America, this bitch is a third world, poverty-ridden wasteland. Overnight, Japan is the only one that could have bounced back. We made Pokemon, and we didn't just make like 5, we made 150, and then just kept fucking going, and now there's like 1,000 of them, bitch, and they all got their own individual merch. We are the innovators of the, we made Japanese cheesecake. It's so light and fluffy. It's so light and fluffy. Have you ever been to fucking Daiso and you're just paralyzed by how many ways that we've made pens, and there's so many pens, so many types of paper. We're doing so good as a first world nation. We just got 1,000 types of like My Neighbor Totoro and shit papers. American culture paper is Dunder Mifflin. Fuck out of here. Kiss Japan's ass. My name is Kenny Kuzaga. Have a great night, Kings. I appreciate you. Give it up for your host, Henry.
Thank you so much, Kenny. And thank you all. He was our last comic. Thank you all so much for being here. I attended lots of mics here, and it's a dream to finally host one. But before you all leave, I thought I would perform some spoken word poetry. Yeah. Yeah, you people outside should come in here or you'll miss a 16-year-old performing spoken word about John Steinbeck. You're gonna love it. This actually was inspired by John Steinbeck. He has an excellent novel called Cannery Row, and the opening paragraphs are creative prose, and I find them especially poetic, so I retooled them to fit King's Pizza. Hope you guys enjoy. King's Pizza in Kapahulu is a cough, a thought, a wishful moment, a bar, a cigarette butt, a microphone, and a dream. King's Pizza is a hole the devil carved into the sidewalk and filled with happy tears, blood-stained concrete, phlegm, property damage charges, 100 joints, hope, and chairs and tables and rusty old signs on the walls. Its performers are, as the host once said, fools, failures, junkies, and sick bastards, by which he meant most people. Had the man come a different night, he would have said entertainers and artists and poets and prophets, and he would have meant the same thing. In the early evening, those eager to leave conspicuously arrive, sniffing out a place to immortalize their names in stolen ink. They excavate grout from beneath the hydrant as if toying with the immense pressure that lies beneath. Only a few dare to enter the den, reorienting themselves to the shuffling of the room this week. Amidst the miasma of audience and performer, they laughably attempt to locate the fourth wall. Those few are the heroes. For the sake of the gun, they load 5 into a chamber and leave 1 blank. Then, with a chuckle, they lift it up to their mouths and ammunition piles at their feet, the memory of their teeth imprinted onto each bullet. The host sweats and laughs. Finally, the last whisper of sunlight dies, streaked across the sky, and the rest begin to materialize. In the blink of an eye, they are there. They crawl from under the storm drains and out of bushes and fall from back rooms and alleyways all across Kapahulu. Slender fingers and sharp eyes and smooth hair and so much denim wrap around the wheezing lungs that lie just beyond the threshold into the den. They are ruckus and joy, and they breathe the collective stenches of disappointment, misplaced ambition, and weed. They're so hungry, and yet only a few eat the pizza. It's inspirational, yet tragic. A few on the edges cast their eyes inward and gently let their laughter join the chorus within. They are kind, but they are not the heroes. No, they are the desperate. The host is within the lungs. She feels the vibrations crawl over her skin and eyes, but she does not allow herself to be swallowed into it. Her eyes tether her to the clock, and thus she pulls herself out each time. The faces cackle, and the hum is at its peak. Erica drifts through the crowds while sipping red wine from a redder cup. Paco entertains, winking and smoking behind his bandana. Rohan proudly displays his 1,000 little things, oddities of various qualities. Tonight he has a fishbowl of dice. Tony and Trey chat about the movies, and throughout it all, Mike provides the populace with pizza. His presence is palpable behind the owner's counter. They are bathed in blue and red neon light. On all Fridays, this restaurant truly is open. 1,000 hellos drift by, and the host's voice is ragged and loose and tired. Suddenly, the lungs are empty, but a few stragglers remain ecstatic just to be with each other. The host says thank you and good night, and she is already trying to remember where she parked. How can the cough and the microphone and the cigarette butt and the wishful moment and the dream ever be rendered? When you write a set, there are certain jokes too abstract to record. You could open your journal or even your phone, and they would quickly crumble into a wasteful bunch of half-baked, crass words. They're too young to be out in the bright, harsh light. Instead, you have to wait, allow them to grow and develop in the recess of your mind. Of their own will, they will find their way, groping in the darkness to your lips. Then all you have to do is write what you know and say what you wrote. And perhaps that might be the way to write this poem. To open the book and let the images paint themselves on the page. Thank you very much. I'm going to give it back to Paco to close the night.
Ladies and gentlemen, Henry Payne! Henry Payne! With the spoken word, you about to get some pussy. Oh, that's way better. You be scaring pussy away with your comedy.
They hear your comedy like, oh, he's sexist, racist, but your poetry, yeah, that's. I do poetry too, so that's why we actually started the poetry mic on Wednesdays. Every Wednesdays from now on, we're gonna be having open mic poetry. It's the same format as comedy, except we're gonna come up and do exactly what you did. Because comedy is like, it's fun to make laugh, but sometimes I don't feel like laughing. You know what I mean? That's legitimate, and we need to be. And there's a lot of people that could really express how they feel inside with other than laughter. And sometimes we cry, fall in love, get paranoid and shit, smoke too much weed, and shit. But no, we like to thank everybody for coming out. Thank you so much, Henry. You're fucking awesome. What's your name? What's your sister name? Zip. Like a zipper? Give it up for Zip, y'all. I didn't even know you spoke. Yeah, because you've been here like 4 or 5 weeks now, ain't say nothing to nobody. And now you come out talking, take the mask off, like, welcome, Zip. You took the vaccine and shit? You good now? Good. That's what's up. We thank you so much also. Thanks everybody for coming out. We're gonna do it again tomorrow from 6 to 9. And then the next show is gonna be on Wednesday after that. And that's 7 to 9. 7 to 9. All right, y'all. Thanks a lot. Aloha. Have a good night.
That's what I wanted to happen, but like, I know how it the joke that everybody else said.
Yeah. I never have to like influence if I want sound cues. I actually did like this one.
Like,
Yeah, I never have to
Green Dot. That was a bunch of 8 oh my god.